This is what it looks like after I lose weight. At this point our main guy Tenya Yoru is totally confused because just 2 days ago he was one thing, but after one night of sleep he completely transformed. And the reason for all this was that on a particularly rough day he stumbled upon his grandfather's secret room, and that room actually led to another world. At the same time, he also activated some kind of system that let him level up and assign stats, and even convert monster drops from the other world into real world currency. So he spent half the night grinding for loot, and woke up the next day looking like a completely different person. When he headed to school with his new look, this is what happened. Too bad even with that handsome face and his enhanced body, he still got dragged into an alley by a group, and the leader of that group turned out to be his own younger sibling. But right at that moment, a girl he once saved showed up at his school to find him and invited him to an elite school where everything would go well if he just walked through those doors. And the girl's identity was a student council officer at that school. The main guy accidentally walked into a whole new world, but because of his insecure personality, he did not really want to go. But the girl insisted and dragged him there for a campus tour. And the moment he walked into that new classroom, he left the entire class completely stunned by his looks. There were 32 students in that class, and 31 of them instantly fell for him. And throughout the whole school day, with that stunning new appearance, whether he was eating or between classes, he kept drawing everyone's attention, which made him really confused. Everyone was staring at his face, but for some reason he felt like they were looking at his outfit instead. He just did not get it. Since the experience went so well for him, he decided to actually enroll in that school. The next day he went out to buy new clothes, because he had been wearing the same ones for way too long, and he had already made good money selling monster drops, so he figured he would splurge a little. But just by stepping out for some shopping, he ended up getting talked about by a whole crowd again, and because he was way too good looking, a store owner whose model did not show up asked him to fill in. Like, comment and subscribe to see what happens next.